Keep going, he's not up here yet. Not bad, all right, thank you. JC.
Really? Asshole. I was just, I know in the news there's been a lot about, I'm gonna rap the mic like rappers hold the mic like this. Yeah, motherfuckers. I seen a lot in the news about like gay marriage and stuff like that. Like, I really don't give a shit, to be honest. But I was just wondering, like, it's not really nothing, any bad benefits of being gay. Like, you know, like I was having a conversation with my dad, and he was like, I don't know why they even care. He said, they're clean, they got money. I was like, Dad, are you gay? Like, why do you keep, he was like, I don't know. So, I was like, so I did a lot of things in my life. I was like, me and your uncle. I was like, but then I was just wondering, I was like driving, on the way here, we drove all the way from Guthrie. We was just wondering, I was wondering like, you know how you tell like white lies? I was like wondering, can like black people tell white lies? Is that possible? Or no? Or... And then, you know, I hit James up on Facebook about doing an event or whatever, you know, later on in May or whatever. You know, I think he's Mexican or something. But I was, you know, I was like thinking about the divorce rate amongst like Asians. And I was just like thinking like, I think it's like pretty low. But then again, I thought about it and I was like, I really wouldn't be able to tell anyway. Yeah, really would. And I got a 2-year-old daughter, and she like, she walks around, you know, and she's like, hey. And the other day we went to Target. You know, I was like, okay, we're going to Target, about to ball out, get whatever you want at Target. And she was walking around, and she pointed over, and she said, Daddy, look, it's Transformers. And I looked over, but it was just a person in a wheelchair. So I was like, stop, that's not cool. but the person really, he had a Transformer shirt on. So I really, but I was just like, oh, man, I don't really know. But and then we was driving down here or whatever, and you know, it took a lot of gas to come here from Guthrie. Guthrie, you know, it's kind of far. And I found myself kind of being like my dad growing up. My dad would never get more gas than the pumps that he was on. So if he was on like pump 4, my dad, but he wouldn't want to say, you know, he wouldn't want to say it because, you know, he wouldn't get enough gas. So he was embarrassed. So the cashier would be like, you know, what would you like on pump? That's how every cashier sounds. He'd be like, what would you like on pump? You know, my dad would say, instead of saying it, he would like mimic it. He would be like, and then the cashier would be like, what? So you want 5? Then I was like, no. He wants 3 on 2. And then my dad was like, shh. So then the cashier would say it on the microphone, and my dad would be just so embarrassed, 3 on 2. Then my dad would try to make up something. He would be like, yeah, I'm about to go cut grass. Then the cashier would be like, it's wintertime. Like, why would you do that? So, but yeah, I do the same thing, man. So I ride on E, but I tweet like I'm on a full tank. I don't really care. You know, everybody lies on social media. You seen the big girls with the small Abby? You seen them, they only take neck up pictures. They don't show nothing below the neck. So you be like, oh, okay. And then you see them in real life, they be like, hey, I'm skinny _ it's me. You be like, no, you a big bitch. That's what you are. It's just what you are. So, but everybody lies, you know, so on their social media or whatever, so it is what it is. But, you know, I got a daughter, man. She's 2, like I said before, she's 2, and sometimes I get mad at her though, but you know, you can't show that you're mad, you know, at a little girl. You know, if I had a little boy, it'd be like, okay, you know, when I was having it, I was like, okay, if I have an ugly kid, it's cool if it's a boy. Because I could just put like a, you know, a cool shirt on. You know, you put a Star Wars shirt on. You know, he's in the game. So I was like, okay, he'd be okay. But you have a little girl, you know, she gotta be pretty or she gotta be good at math. So it's just one or the other. I was like, okay. So I ended up having a daughter, and when she came out, and then she was, you know, I held her or whatever, she was like crying. You know, she was crying. I was crying. She was crying. She was crying. And I was like, you know, stop crying. I just thought that noise would, like, you know, do something. And she was just looking at me like, So, you know. And I did a couple, I've done a couple shows. You know, I did one at CG's. My homeboy Dylan. It was pretty cool. Dylan's a cool guy. You know, but it was like the first scene of Django. Like, it was just like 80 white people and me. And the mic was black. But it was like 80 of them, and I was just like, what? It was like this one lady, she was yelling, she was like, I was just like, why is she yelling? And he was like, bro, she's okay. She's just drunk. I was like, okay, maybe that's an excuse. Or she's just stupid. What? Like, so, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm joking. But yeah, and I went to the this last Thunder game. You know, I was trying to go or whatever. You know, I didn't quite make it, but I was watching the games, and you know, Kevin Durant. You know, he's a good player, whatever. You know, he's, you know, like, real successful guy. I'm just wondering, like, his hair. Like, you know, you got nappy hair when your hair is nappy on a video game. Like, on a video game, I thought my TV was fucking up. But it was just really, like, the shit in his hair, the connect the dot shit, like, in his hair. So I was just like, all right, whatever. Then you gotta watch Westbrook, whatever, West who, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what Westbrook is. But these after the show, like, dresses he be wearing, it's kind of weird. Like, no man should wear lime green and cream and mint in the same outfit. Like, it ain't even that serious, bro. You're already a millionaire, you ain't got a dress party. We already know. So, I don't know how much time. I don't know what to do. All right. Thank y'all.